You alright YouTube, just doing a update again on all my reptiles. Sorry about the last video, it was on my phone and I was in a bit of a rush. I'll take my time today and show you all guys properly. Here's Gizmo. She's looking big. She's started to eat again, even greedier. So yeah, she always wants to be out as well. She's still my girl. She's coming up to 3 years old now, so she's in the mature stage. She has changed a bit. When she went off of food, she did change a little bit, and yeah, that's the setup. Big water dish. And a food bowl up there. Just had all the salad. And I put tiles on the floor, easy to clean. Right, next up is Munch, my bosque. Oh yeah, and I did put soil in his viv. Got it from outside and had it in there for about a week, and then my mates come over and seen a red ant's nest in there, so had to chuck it out as quick as possible. And then tomorrow I'm getting eco earth and sand for him. So yeah, I'll make sure I spray him like 3 times a day just to keep him humidified. He's got a ramp going up there. Then there's his little hide box, water dish, all that good stuff. A basking light. Yeah, I'm building my new viv. There. It's coming out to the end of that radiator, so it's going to be 4 foot that way, 4 foot this way, then 2 foot on that bit, and then 1 foot in there, and then it's going to cut off, so it's like a big triangle sort of thing. It's going to be 2.5 foot high, and then going to have deep substrate and all that good stuff, and 2 heat lights together to spread out the heat a bit. And yeah, so because he's getting too big for this, I'm hopefully doing that cage build next week. So yeah, he's had a couple of crickets, so going to the pet shop tomorrow, getting a rabbit for my bear, and getting him a load of good stuff as well. He's really hungry, always hungry actually. And then there's my 10-foot Jampy retic male. Still hasn't eaten since that rabbit I fed him. Looking the same. After that rabbit he did put a bit of weight on, but now he's just gone back to the same. He has shed since then. No, he shed twice since that rabbit, so he must be growing. He's still kicky, flinchy, but he does tolerate it. Just would. So yeah, he's got a big water dish back there. I get all my reptiles out daily to give them a nice stretch. So yeah, that's him. Taking it nice and slow for you guys, just so you get a good look at them all. And then this is my granite berm, male, 9 foot. He did tag my older brother the other week, because I feed him every 2 weeks and it was feeding day the next day. Grabbed hold of his hand, constricted him. Stepdad had to get him off, and the next day he had to pull 3 teeth out and his hand swelled up like a balloon. So yeah, I've got to watch out for him because he's a bit food orientated. quite laid back though. My missus had him out about an hour ago. So yeah, and I'm getting him a rabbit tomorrow. So like, he's been on giant rats. He's had 2 giant rats every 2 weeks. So like every sitting. So I'm gonna up him to a rabbit because I think he can manage one. Fill his belly up a bit more. The next is my yellow Annie. And he is tamed out a lot as well. I shall get my missus to hold the camera while I get him out for you guys. Right, hold that. This is him. He's actually chilled out quite a lot as well. He used to be always flighty and trying to get away really quick. A lot to handle. No, he's quite laid back, still quite likes to explore. Just trying to run around now. Yeah, likes to explore just like my retic. I think they're just generally the fast moving snakes. Like my berm just sits there. It's like that for like an hour or something. But these, they're constantly on the move, they don't stop moving. Always want to get into anything and everything. So yeah, right, I've got a lot more snakes to show, so I'll go ahead and put him back if I can. There you go. I'll just come back out then. Right, I'll leave the little ones for now. I'll just show you these 2 what I already had. First up is the chocolate Cali King. I want to get her still a bit more fatter, and then my mate's got a male breedable size, about around the same size as her. So when I finally get her to the right weight, I'll take her down here and weigh her, and then hopefully producing some Cali Kings. Is a chocolate as well, so we're not looking for something special, but it's first go at breeding, so have a go at it and making my own incubator and all that stuff. So yeah, by the way, that's a high box. And then is Thai Beauty. She's just constantly growing. She's over 3 foot now. She's about 3.5, something like that. Can't wait till she's like 6 to 8 foot, and then she'll be getting some girth on her then. But yeah, she's like, she has her days where she's well, most days where she's soft as anything, but then if you go to touch her in a tub, she does strike, which is quite fun. You got to have a bit of liveliness when you're keeping reptiles. Right, put them back, and now all these corn snakes. Just grab the top down. Right. First off, show you the A-male. dinky. Proper hatchlings. She does look a bit slim because she regurgitated the fluff. Don't know why. I'm feeding. It's feeding day for them all tomorrow, so hopefully she'll keep the next one down. So yeah, that's her. Nice looking female. Got her for a bargain price as well. I paid on average for all these corn snakes around £8 each, so, and none of them's a normal. Then we've got two in here, which is a snow and a reverse Okiti. And I think that reverse Okiti's motley because she's got the circles on the top and then the slight striping, and also her belly pattern. You can see it faintly, but it's really lightened out, like. So if you have any, like, if you guys know what you're looking at for a motley or not, let's show you belly. It's like really faint. It's like not black checkers like all the others. And yeah, and let me know. I thought the snow was motley because she has like continuous circles down her back, but then when you look at her belly, it's just crazy with checkers and all that stuff. So know for definite that she's not motley, but I don't know with the reverse Okiti because her belly patterns are faded, so I don't know whether that's to count with motley or not. And then in this we have a pair of aneries. That's the male there, the little one, and this is the female, like double the size of the male. And the female's got more patterns going on, but the male's just standard anery, which looks quite nice as well because, I mean, like the normal patterns, like straight, all in a straight line, but then I've also got the crazy patterned one, so yeah, it's a bit of a difference. And she's got slight yellow on her sides, but he hasn't, so yeah. And then yeah, they're all feeding on fluffs, the arse. I did try them 2 pinkies each and they ate them easy, so I just upped them to fluffs. Then we've got 2 snakes left, which is this one. Is a baby black and white curly king. Which is nice, better than like just a normal chocolate. At least I got a variety, like, and I think she's stunning. Really, like dead black and dead white colours, and then on her belly she's got a slight yellow, just a slight yellow tinge going down, with also checkers. And yeah, they're all good feeders, except for the only snakes not eating at the moment is my retic and the reverse Okiti corn. I don't know why the reverse Okiti corn ain't eating. I'm not sure. I'll try it again tomorrow. But if she doesn't eat that time, I'll leave her in a tub on her own. But if she doesn't eat that time, I'll have to try and assist feed her, or I don't really like force feeding. Just try and assist feed her or something. But yeah, so that's her. Nice looking little thing. Like I thought, oh yeah, because I swapped the snow, the 2 aneries, and this Cali King for the big boa I had, because I changed my mind with the boa things, and I had 3 big snakes already, and I don't really think I don't want any more big snakes. So I just think there's too much to feed in that, so 3 is enough for me. And then I'm just sticking to the little colubrids and all that stuff. Like I'm breeding the corns, I want to grow them up all myself, so I know what they've eaten and how good they're, like they've grown up in that. They've grown up in my rate, like how I want them to grow up. So I know for definite that they're healthy in that. So yeah, and then we've got here the male. Yeah, it was male. Frosted, which is really nice as well. I do like this one, and he does look motley as well on the top. I reckon he does. He's got the stripes at the side and he's got the circles, and also his belly pattern is diffused. It's like fading, like almost white. So if you could tell me if he's like het motley or something, I don't know. But yeah, he's very viv defensive. He's alright once he's out, I think. Unless he's gonna have me. Rattling his tail, there you go. Got me. Oh, so he is aggressive out the viv then. I didn't know that. Alright. So that's them. Summer corns. I've already figured out what I'm breeding with what. The 2 aneries are breeding together. I'll probably end up breeding, well, the 2 aneries. The frosted is going with my missus. She's got a lavender corn snake at her house as well. She wants it to breed with a blood red. If she can't get a blood red, then the frosted is breeding with the lavender. The frosted is also breeding with the Verso Kitty and Amel, and then I might breed the anery to the snow as well. So yeah, I might still get a couple more corns. I'm kind of fond of them, and yeah, just keeping like the big snakes. I don't know whether I'm gonna breed them now. Like, doesn't really interest me breeding that much. That it's not like a thing I want to do. I do want to try it out. That's what I'm doing with the Cali King, but I'll keep all these as pets really. Right, I hope that was a better video than last time. Yeah, rate, comment, subscribe. See you in a bit. Safe.